So I just got a friend request from the Tesla crew with Elon Musk's photograph. Go see how many different Elons, Tesla, Musks follow me. So um, there, I think I'm already in it, but I go in witness protection. I need witness protection. They're going to call me a cult leader, a cult of truth, the cult of personality. So Faith No More, Epic. Epic's the bar right there at the Grand Hotel. Ariana Grande, God is a Woman. Um, Procol Harem, the Grand Hotel, and then Interpol, Grand Hotel. You think I'm incompetent? Competency is knowing the basic mechanics of a trial. So even if you are incompetent, it's memory. Really? Take the M off. Memory. It's Emory. That's my farm. So I feel like I'm stealing souls. Like I don't mean to pick on that guy over there. I don't. That man might have a family. It might be a total innocent bystander, but I doubt it because of the level. I literally am showing you that it's Elon Musk. And like I said, I think these people are maybe they are the Tesla crew who, for whatever reason, because Elon Musk, I'm being stalked by Elon Musk. But he started an Instagram account for me with Elon Musk documentary. I was like, wow, that's amazing. That's a miracle, that evidence. I can't wait for court. You'd make me take you to court, I'm going to put you in jail. Because I'm going to keep doing videos like this. And I just keep getting more powerful every day. I get 17 hours of more research every single day. I'm on vacation every single day because I love my occupation. Dirty Heads, Head was my nickname. So I'm Tits McGee, I'm on vacation. Ron Burgundy, I stayed at the Burgundy Inn. I like that place. I like the Burgundy Inn. I like the room. It had a sofa. It had a little sink for a little tiny room. It had everything I needed. And they gave out donuts in their pool. It's nice. And then I went and stayed at the King Charles. It was not nice. It was terrible. So, the King Charles, the rooms were clean. The cleaning staff did a good job, but the owners, her name was Noelle. I was like, do you know you can make Elon with Noelle? And then Big Band John. Yeah, they wanted me to leave. I was on the third floor, and the front, they have a little balcony, but it's considered the roof, even though it's flat, and it has a little ledge from Heath Ledger. I sat out there, and I would work, and I was making up my signs and stuff, and John came up and says, you can't sit out here. I was like, whatever. I said, and then sure enough, you see Trump on the roof. Fiddler on the Roof. I was like, see, you two don't understand. I wonder how you got this hotel in the first place. Just like Tripper, Future Trim. I wonder how you guys got this in the first place. Because who was the first person to claim a piece of land and say, I own this without paying for it? Well, that's what I'm doing right now. I own this entire simulation and I ain't paying you shit for it. Because it was always mine. That's why you pay property tax. So, but now you're giving it to the federal government who wants to keep you blind from the truth. See, I don't even care. I don't want your property tax. I want me gold. I want my gold. I want the Lucius Trust. I want Camelot. I'm the princess of Camelot. My pussy kind of fat too. Do you get it? Hump day. Wednesday. Addams Family, Snap. They cross their... Da-na-na-na. Da-na-na-na. Snap is 1517, my daughter's phone number. So, the last video I did... See, I don't edit this, so I'm going to say it again, that sometimes I misspeak. And I was joking about cocaine, and I said that I'll never do cocaine again, but then was talking about that they should clean up cocaine and make it legal. What I meant to say is I'll never do heroin again because of the physical dependency. So sometimes you'll catch me and you'll be like, what? And hopefully you just know that, you know, see, I caught it, but it was too late to even, I had already stopped the video. I was like, oh gosh, it's like a tongue twisted because my mind goes so fast too. Nothing can stop what's coming. The best is yet to come. How many coincidences before it becomes mathematically impossible? I literally could take over the world. If I had a crew, we could have a website and do news. And then you could see the truth of who the actual intelligence behind these billionaires actually is. It's not them. Jeff Bezos, when I contacted him, he says, I don't think I like what you're saying. I bet you don't. I bet you don't. So, Amazon, Wonder Woman, she makes liars tell the truth. So, that's why they invest so much money in the Mockingbird media. The CEOs, see, when I was in there with my friend, not my friend, my cellmate, but she seemed to understand what I was talking about. She has had a very rough life, and she says, doesn't anybody watch Rick and Morty? It's all it's all about simulated multiverse. But when it was just us, we didn't turn TV on. And the CEOs, it actually bothered the CEOs. Every time, why don't you have the TV on? I don't want that noise. The static. The chatter. I can't hear the voice within clearly. It's stealing my focus. That's why you pay attention. Spiritual currency. I am rich in what you can't even earn in this world. Spiritual currency, quantum. That's what we go in the future. It's digital, and it's all based on, believe it or not, your good deeds, your dirty deeds. You're gonna have to file spiritual bankruptcy. And I'm the only one that you can get a loan from. So, and I just want to disappear. Like, I do forgive you all, but I think you might need to learn this lesson like I did. Where we go one, we go all, right? Hell yeah. 2 years in jail as an incompetent. 5 years homeless. Almost 6. Take everything you own. Your family, your friends, your farm, your mother's grave, your pets, your childhood souvenirs. Then I'll be like, okay, yep, you're party Q. You did. You risked it all. I was a long shot. I used to live on Long Corner Road. Tom DeLong, ET Disclosure. Where's Tom DeLong? I contacted Tom DeLong. Nothing. No reply at all. I was like, he's a Freemason, you know. Imagine that. I told you in another video, he looks like the inspiration for him is my son with my crush Ridgely. He took me to the prom, and I've had sex with him 3 times in 30 years. 30 years. So once a decade. And I'm like, God, you look. It looks like I don't know, maybe aliens did it with, because he has a song about aliens exist, and Tom says he's not like you guys, and he's looking for his bio mother and his bio father. I was like, I think I know who they are. If he's even real at all, they might have just took the faces and morphed them with AI, and then made Tom DeLonge this. Might be a mask. Yeah. Hello. Hi, Jamie. Hello.
I think I locked my key in my
Say
door.
hello. I do videos. This is Jamie. How are you?
I'm good.
Jamie's crying. Jamie Houston. Jamie's eyes are pinned as fuck. He's a nice guy. I was like, that's his eyes are pinned. I was like, are you want something? Like, I don't care if you're not on something. Did you hit your head? I've never, like, eyes are pinned. So pinned down. So, and the thing is, they might not even be. He could have contacts on just to say that. Do you see? Because he's a really nice guy. He comes to me by and he tells me I'm amazing and stuff like that. So he could, that could be contacts. He could, because I suspect that he might be undercover or a whistleblower, gang stalker, possibly. So, and anyway, it's really not anybody's business. So he's a nice guy. I just took a microdose of mushrooms. So are my eyes pinned? Like, I thought opiates pin your eyes. Yeah, mine are pinned too. He might be on mushrooms. I don't think they're as pinned as his, but he might be the same thing as me. I hadn't looked in my eyes. I took so mush. When Queen the Eskimo gets here. So, strawberry fields forever. The dream. I love your girl. I love your girl. So, his name's Jamie. So jam on it. Jam on it. My new luggage. My old luggage was Skyline. And I looked up, and Nikola Tesla fell in love with a pigeon. My Uncle David used to race pigeons. He used to say I reminded him of his prize pigeon. So I looked up Skyline, and sure enough, there's a pigeon called Skyline Pigeons. Mr. Blue Sky, when they put me in Harford County Detention Center, they put me in the restricted unit because I was being gang stalked so bad, it looked like that I was the problem. I'm sitting there trying to enlighten these people, and they're just telling me, shut up! Shut up! That's what happens. I'm like, oh my God, wait till somebody figures out that I'm the one who's telling the truth, and then do that in front of somebody who knows that I'm telling the truth. Then do that. When I have somebody that agrees, disciples, when they took me down to, they didn't do a competency test there at all. I don't even know how they sent me to the ward because they didn't do a competency test at all. Show it to me. And they took me to Judge Carey, and I go to Judge Carey. I was like, I got to say one thing. I said, I think I said I might have said I'm Q from QAnon, and I said Jane Starship's my grandma. You're going to the ward. I was like, and there was like, I think there was 12 of them, 12 of the officers from Harford County Detention Center. Stanley was the one, and he started talking about Paul McCartney being dead, and they all said that they were my disciples. So if they were gang stalking me, and I had a huge crush on Officer Lowe, get low, 369, damn, you'll find. That's why I have a crush on that guy Mark over there. I'm harmless, and I don't mean to pick on that guy. Just I saw, not Mark. Did I call him Mark? Mark. Eric. I think he says Eric. If that's even his name, he could be in disguise. Like Fletch. Fletch was my father-in-law's dog. Louis the Kingsman. He was made a master mason. Right when I was waking up to what the Masons actually are. They're a dangerous cult. Dangerous. They were given very dangerous information. They get to choose if they used it for good or evil. And if you use it for good, it's dangerous against your enemies. And if you use it for bad, it's dangerous against you. It's dangerous for you. So Faith No More, Emery, EMOR, the fall of Rome, the Vatican, the Pope. Did you know that Turkey, Thoth, the Emerald Tablets, did you know Turkey's anus is called the Pope's nose? Yes. So I'm thinking about starting a podcast. I got to figure out how to do that. The guy over there did tell me, why don't you do a podcast? I said, I can't get because of algorithms and stuff, they like ban me. Like I put stuff and then I hashtag all of the things that would be interested in this. Simulation theory, QAnon, 107, Elon Musk, and I get like one view. That's why I was like, stalked by the feds, you're full of shit, if you're even real. So there's Lenny Bruce Almighty, Jason Bruce is my brother, and Papa. Lenny is the guy who sits over with Nate all day in Sinbad's. I don't know, I couldn't imagine sitting in that carryout all day, every day. So if I was Nate, I'd be like, man, you gotta go. Driving me crazy. So maybe them, I guess they're good friends or something. I was like, I don't know how you sit in that carryout all day. He's a nice guy, Lenny. He seems to understand. I'm not picking on Lenny. I was hoping maybe he's an undercover and that's why he sits there all day. But it's just odd that I think the carryout closes at 10 p.m. And I've seen Nate stay there till 4 o'clock in the morning. What are you doing in there till 4 a.m., 3 a.m., 4 a.m. is normal for him to be there. I'm like, do you chop up that many? That's a lot of prepping. He must do a lot of prepping. That's why I said he's one of the hardest working guys. And Chris from the Century Cab, another one that he understands what I'm. And he's an ex-detective. He's a private investigator. I hired him. I offered him a job, and he says that he's working with several cops and he's telling them that it's not legal what they've done, and it's not fair, and it's like possibly a mole. So he told me that he's a cop. He's an ex-cop, and now he drives Centuries. So Fallout Boy. So a fob, Fallout Boy. They call the key thing a fob. See? Can you explain why these things are called what they are? Who made that? So every single word, somebody had to, because in reality, the way